What's up, everybody? I'm Brett Blakemore from Summit Guitar School, and today I'm going to show you how to play Have You Ever Seen the Rain? This song is a classic, and I'm going to show it to you in a pretty easy way. We're going to do down-up strummings, so 8th note strumming all the way through. It's in the key of C. There's only one little bar chord and a couple of chord inversions, and I'll break it all down and even give you a workaround for the bar chord to make it a little bit easier. With that said, let's jump into this lesson, but before we get started, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you're just getting into guitar, check out our Beginner Guitar Essentials course. I've had hundreds of students go through it with tremendous success. And also, if you're trying to get better at strumming, check out our free strumming pattern course. There's a link for that below as well. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. Let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about the chords we need for this song. But the first thing you need to know is that we are in the key of C major, okay? And we don't need a capo, and we're in standard tuning. So let's talk about our chord shapes. We've got an A minor. Okay, that's open on the 5th, 2nd fret, 4th string with my middle, 2nd fret, 3rd string with my 3rd finger, index, 1st fret, 2nd string. And you strum from the 5th string down. All right, then we have an F major over C. That just means this. It's an F, but with our C in the bass. It's our easier one instead of the bar. So what we're going to do is play our 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, pinky, 3rd fret, 4th string, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, index, 1st fret, 2nd string. All right, and then we've got a C. It's really easy to transition from this F to this C because our 3rd finger and our index are in the same right spot. So we get rid of our pinky. Just move our middle finger up to the 2nd fret, 4th string. That's your C major. Then we're going to do a G. I'm going to kind of do the more traditional sounding one. All right. So I'm going to put my 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 1st string, middle finger, 3rd fret, 6, index, 2nd fret, 5th. Should sound like that. All right. Now we do have a kind of a walk down chord that does happen as well. So let's talk about that. It's a C over B. That's how I'm going to do it. It could be a G over B as well. We'll just do it C over B to keep it simple today. So it's during the chorus, but here's what it is. So if you had your C, the C over B is you literally just put your middle finger on the 2nd fret, B, 5th string, and you strum from the 5th string down. All right. Then there's an A minor over G. All right. So you get your A minor that we talked about, but you got to stretch your pinky to the 3rd fret, 6th string. All right. Those are all of the chords to the song. Now that one's gonna feel weird, and I'll show you a workaround for that once we get there. There is an F bar chord as well, but we can also sub the F over C. The F bar chord, to show you guys, is 3rd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and your index bar is right behind the fret, 6th string down. All right, that kind of pushes into the G during the chorus. So let's talk about this intro. You'll notice I did an extra 16th note thing there. You don't have to do it. If you do want to, I'll show you. It's an A minor chord, and you go, it's just a quick down, up, down, and then straight into the regular 8th note strumming. I'm going to keep the 8th note strumming through the entire song. All right? So the intro is this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just down. Make sure it comes mostly from your wrist. A lot of people get confused and do it from their elbow, and you just don't have good range of motion. It just doesn't sound musical that way. So you want to use your wrist. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then F over C. This is the intro again. 2, 3, 4. You go to the C. 2, 3, 4. Then you go to the G. And then you go to the C. Now, the thing I didn't show you is that I'm accenting this slightly. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I'm putting the strong strums on beats 2 and beats 4. All right, this happens naturally in a 4/4 measure. Strong beats are 2 and 4 and 4/4. All right, a little bit of music theory there for you, but we can emphasize the strong beats like a snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like a drummer does. All right, they emphasize 2 and 4. If in 4/4 the snare is always on 2 and 4. We can kind of emphasize that with our strumming. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what I'm going to do throughout this lesson. So When you get to the C is when I'm going to really start emphasizing it. So A minor, F, C, G, and then to the C. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And that's 2 measures of C before you go into the verse. You bring your volume level down, but you keep that same accent. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the verse. 4. You do it again. So it's 4 measures. 2, 3, 4. So I did that. And now I'm going to go to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go, that was 2 measures. Now we're going to go back and do another half of a verse. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Fourth time. 3, 4 to the G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Build. And then you go to your F. If you want to do the bar chord, here's where you would do it. Or you can do the F over C. I'm going to do the bar chord, but you can sub the F over C. Just don't strum the 6th string. On that F over C, you got to strum from the 5th down. I'm going to do the F bar chord. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here's your walk down. C. So I'm going to go C. So down, up, and then I move to the C over B. Go to A minor, 1, 2, and then A minor over G. Okay, so I'll do that again. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Just like that. Now, if you wanted to make it much easier, if that's going to give you trouble, then you're going to go down, down, up. You can kind of go to just a G, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, F, or the F over C. So that walk down can be one of 2 ways. The way that I'm hearing it in the song is C, C over B, A minor, A over G. And then to your F, G. He does it again. C, C over B, A minor over G, F, G, and then back to C. And that's into the third or into the second verse. So we've got 2 ways to do that walk down. C, C over B, A minor over G to the F, all right? Or you can do C, G, A minor, G, F. There's 2 ways you can kind of get through that. The first way that I showed you is really what's on the recording. So that's the way I would suggest to do it, but if it's giving you trouble, start with the easier way and then work to the one that's on the recording. So once you do that chorus, I'll play through the whole thing again. You got F, 2, I wanna know, G, C, C over B, A minor over G, that was A minor over G, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 4, C, C over B, A minor over G, F, G, C. 2 measures of C there, straight into the 3rd verse, all right? Then you've got another verse, another chorus, and another chorus, and it goes all the way out, just like that. So, simple. You got an intro, a verse, a chorus, a verse, and choruses all the way out. And that is literally how you play that song, all right? I hope that helps. If you're having trouble with it, if you think I went too fast, too slow, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think of these things. And go check out our beginner guitar course if you're just getting into guitar, or our free strumming pattern course if you need help with strumming patterns and you want to get stronger at your strumming and be able to strum through a lot more songs just like this. Thank you guys so much.